Multiple beauty brands say having diversity in the workplace pays off on the shelves. Local businesses aren't the only ones noticing a difference. Some DC locals say they felt an energy shift throughout the whole city. With food influencers posting what's available on social media, it's easy to figure out how to get food from your phone to your plate. Since the beginning of his term, President Trump has made changes to U.S. immigration policies. From halting asylum rights for refugees in the U.S. to official White House social media posting ASMR videos and nursery rhymes, the goals of the Trump administration have been made clear.
It's not about immigration itself, legality or illegality of the immigration. It's about the purity of American race, American gene, or whatever they think they want to keep pure. This new administration is against inclusion in general.
One of the biggest criticisms of U.S. immigration is that there will be less jobs for native-born American citizens.
I have Americans coming here and work with us, and they only come for a day and never come back. When I ask them why you didn't come back, they say it's too hard.
According to Visual Capitalist, construction, agriculture, and hospitality industries have the highest rate of undocumented workers.
You can't say, oh, they're taking away people's jobs, when the jobs was there. People didn't want them.
Local businesses aren't the only ones noticing a difference. Some DC locals say they felt an energy shift throughout the whole city. We are only left to theorize what the future of America will look like.
Underneath it, what's lurking is this white nationalism. So only if you are white American Christian, you are included in our circle. If not, you are not welcomed.
Reporting from Washington for News Vision, I'm Rachel Bunch.
Are you registered to vote?
Friday, September 6th, the National Minority AIDS Council, or NMAC, tabled at the Howard University Blackburn Student Center to get students registered to vote. On their way to the cafeteria, students could scan a QR code to check their registration status or register to vote. Once completed, they could pick a prize ranging from merch to beauty supplies.
I came up with the idea of an HBCU tour, so we can go to different HBCUs in the South to really help Black students get registered to vote, check their voter registration status, and help them come up with a voting plan. We're also going to Clark, FAMU, we're going to Xavier University, and we're going to Jackson State, Fisk University, and NCAP.
Pearson says NMAC plans on reaching as many students as they can, and they won't be doing it alone. Multiple campus organizations join in on the event, including Cascade, Beta Kappa Chi, HU College Democrats, and American Red Cross.
The people that we put into positions in office are going to be there for very long times, especially in the Supreme Court. So I think it's really important for us to go out and vote and make sure our voices are heard.
Howard students aren't afraid to talk about the issues that are important to them. One student volunteer says she joined in to help build a better future.
I think it is very important that we have people in place that really care about our needs and our future.
With HU News Service, I'm Rachel Bunch. The beauty industry isn't new to criticism surrounding inclusivity. With brands like Target and Walmart rolling back their DEI programs, customers are questioning where to shop and what the future of the beauty industry will look like.
We go and we put so much money into these companies, we buy, we support these companies, and then in turn they kind of essentially slap us in the face.
Not all brands are backing down. Sephora and Ulta remain committed to providing DEI programming despite the executive order ending federal funding. Despite this, a 2022 study from McKinsey & Company revealed that only 4 to 5% of all employees in the U.S. beauty industry are Black.
Because I was the only Black person that I could see in arm's reach when I was in office, that automatically made me kind of be more cautious of myself. It was a comment made to me by actually one of the managers. She thought that I got a chance for an interview because I had met the lady who was everyone's boss that went to Howard. I had to set that record straight and say, no, I actually met her when I came here for the first week of the internship.
Multiple beauty brands say having diversity in the workplace pays off on the shelves.
Having DEI shows that you care for your customers and also the people that work for you.
Day by day, influencers are calling out brands.
These can't be the blushes y'all love.
And collaborating with them to create change.
This is the brand new Rhode blush.
Reporting from Washington for News Vision, I'm Rachel Bunch. President Trump signed an executive order ending DEI initiatives. This ruling directly impacts representation in the beauty industry. I explored the ways consumers plan to navigate the shelves and contribute to an already multi-billion-dollar industry. Currently, the brands e.l.f., Ulta, Sephora, and Sally Beauty are working to maintain funding for their DEI initiatives.
Rachel, that's really interesting because I don't know where I would shop for makeup if it wasn't at one of those stores you just mentioned.
Exactly. That's an issue that many consumers are facing in light of these changes. We'll have to wait and see how other beauty brands plan to keep diversity in their offices and on the shelves.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.